Hi everybody and welcome to the first race of the Sub 200 Cup Championships in Assetto Corsa. This first race being at Monza in Italy, where we'll be driving the Mazda MX-5 Cup car, Rainbow Brite. How beautiful. It's a cute car, isn't it? And we're going to be up against the AE86 Corolla and the Abarth 500. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But all three of these cars are very evenly stacked. Just a little bit of info before we get started. I am using the Logitech G920 steering wheel with the pedals and the H-pattern shifter that's just out of sight. So we'll be able to do a lot of fun heel-toe shifting and all that good stuff. It's so fun. This is the first real sim racing series that I'm trying. I've never really done it before. I was really into like Gran Turismo and Need for Speed Shift when that was on PlayStation 3, but beyond that, I haven't really done it. So that's why we're driving the Mazda, because I was told that it's a really good first car to learn how to drive. I'm sure there's more that we have to cover, but I'm gonna talk a whole bunch during the race, so let's just jump into it and get started. Alright, here we are. Our first ever race. Oh man, starting off in P8. Gonna try and keep this as clean as possible. Also because I feel like I maybe almost hit someone just then. I don't have any of the penalties turned on right now because they're annoying as hell. I figured I would just penalize myself, right? Oh, we almost didn't break in time. That's fine though. Alright guys. Oh, thank you for leaving that inside so clear for me. Alright, just drag race these guys to the end. This outside line, right there specifically, is perfect. If you go a little bit more on the inside, it gets really bumpy. And the car doesn't seem as fast for some reason. Just my opinion, but what's this guy doing? Oh, you think you got a pretty car? You think your car's all pretty because it's purple? I'm Rainbow Brite, bitch! What? Okay, down to third. Try to not cut this guy off too much. I'm gonna make sure you try and give people room. Because since the AI aggression is set so high, they, if you like heavily brake in front of them or cut them off, they'll murder you. They'll murder you in a heartbeat, and they can care not for your sadness. I'm just gonna run over that curb, that's fine. Those two corners that we just passed are like the scariest corners for me. I have to really focus on them. Alright, so we're now in P5. Went up 3 positions. We got this dude on the inside. We're a little bit faster than him. Okay, that was some heavy braking. That was a little heavier than I would have liked. Our tires should be kind of warm by now, so we should be good. And these cars that were against the Corolla AE86, which I just now realized I haven't even driven yet in this game, which I'm going to have to do that as soon as we're done this race, because that is a really cool car. Oh god. Try not to lock up the brakes. But as you can see, we can gain on him so easily in the corners. But as you're about to see in a second, he's going to pull away from us in the straight. Because the tuned version of that car has an even 200 brake horsepower with 206 Newton meters of torque. And our little MX-5 Cup car only has 160 base horsepower with 200 Newton meters of torque. Braked a little early there. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit him. Got him a little bit loose. That's one problem I seem to have so far with racing, is going into corners faster than I probably should and tapping the guy in the butt in front of me. I gotta work on that. Try and keep my racing a little cleaner. This is the first time I've been racing and talking at the same time, so that kind of... Hold on 1 second. There we go. Oof, this is the first time I've been talking a lot while racing, and it is very hard. I hate these corners. I'm pretty sure they're referred to as lesmos. I don't know why. Can we? No, there's not enough room. I was gonna try and get him on the inside, but he blocked it there. Come on. I'm just gonna let him pass. Stay here on the inside. Ooh, God, I jumped it over more than I wanted to. It would help if I changed up gears. Jeez. I'm gonna be quiet for a hot minute and try and focus. I saw him on the inside just flying like a crazy man. Get out of here, crazy man. What are you doing? Alright. Go this way. Come on! Go! Man, these cars are slow. This car is so fun to drive, though. Ooh, just flew past me. Okay, I almost slid up into him. See, that's like something I would do. That was decent. Gotta give it to him. Man, I'm so stoked for this. P7, not bad. I'm happy if we get top 10. That's it. I'm gonna race as hard as I possibly can. But if we just get top 10, I'm totally stoked. What is that? 200, 150, 100. I broke my transmission. Look at this. Look at this. What's up, guys? Caught right up to you. Now that car, the Abarath? Is that how you pronounce it? The Abarath 500. Now that one is 195 brake horsepower with 300. Is that right? Oh, guys, remember there's braking? Oh, I was trying to think of your torque specs, dude. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But it's a very torquey little thing. Likes to torque. Oh, okay. That's what locking up the brakes is like. Just in case you were curious, yeah, you can have it, man. It's all you. Screwed up big time. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for a hot second. Dude, murder is illegal. Right, buddy? Christ. See, the AI does not mess around. Just go around me, dude. I'm like holding everybody up now. Jeez. That was bad. But you'll notice if I turn the AI down any more on the aggression level from 80, then that car like wouldn't have passed me, even though he had like all the room in the world. Give this guy some room to screw up all he wants. Keep this inside, which is the preferred. Nope. Alright then. So we're in P10. Try not to go down any more positions. Like a hair in my mouth. What are you doing? Try and do what that other guy did to me, go on the outside. I should be able to. He's got the grunt, he's got the torque, but he doesn't have the horsepower like I do. And I believe he weighs a bit more. He's like 930 kilograms. I'm only like 908 or something. And the AE86 is 900 even. So weight-wise, we're all very close. We're all pretty close in general. 200, 150. Try and give him room on the inside, but no. Never mind. Alright, whatever. Probably not the cleanest pass, but I'll take it. I'm so happy to be doing this. I love racing. This is great. And this is the first track that I'm really learning. I know Laguna Seca a little bit, but this is the first track that I've actually practiced on. And I wanted to, don't forget about, you don't, 1 second. I don't know what all of that was. That was just some crap. try and focus a little bit. I want to try and catch these guys ahead of us. The next guy ahead is only 2 seconds ahead of us, so we should be able to catch up with them if we try. There we go. Gonna use as much of the road as we possibly can there. And I'd like to wait until we crest this little hill to pop it in the fifth. Just all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Alright. Braking. And that is so fun too. I got goosebumps. I got scared. Alright. It's fine though. Look at this. What's up, guys? Did you all miss me? Ooh, look at the paint scheme on this. I tried to tape the wire to my back because it was getting annoying, getting in my way. I like the color scheme on that. I got a little sideways. That's fine. I would very much like a top 10 finish. That's all I'm really shooting for. I have what I think is the AI at a setting where I should be able to get within the top 10. I didn't want to have wins handed to me. I wanted to have to fight for every win that I get. 150, 100. Try and leave the inside open for him. There's a frickin' Toyota in my way. Now he's got the grunt. Is he gonna come up on me? Yep. Alright. Now it's time to focus. You guys ready? Let's make some moves. Like that AE86 is trying to do. Alright. How we know? That was not the best. Alright, I'm just gonna stay on the inside and defend. Alright, we should be fine. As long as I don't go off the track. Okay, we're good. I felt a little sketchy about that corner. And always feel sketchy about this one. See? That's what I'm talking about. The car just wants to go around. Ugh. It's okay. That was a bad corner. You could see how much everybody pulled away from me there. We still have 5 laps to go. And we're in 9th place, so as long as we can hold on to this place, it should be good. Oh god. I could feel him on the inside there. I just held them up so much by messing up that corner, but it is what it is. I'm new to this. They'll have to excuse me. I wanted to do the MX-5 here as our first race car because I've heard from so many different people that you should pick the slowest car to learn how to drive. And I am very much starting out learning how to drive. I've been practicing a bit on this track with this car, but I don't even really properly know how to set the car up. So the only setup that I did before this race was just to make sure that we only put enough fuel in the car to finish the race, so that we're as lightweight as possible. And I actually only just... I love the way you look, man. You're beautiful, but I want that position. Alright, let's stay close to this corner. Gonna kind of take the path of least resistance and then slowly roll out. I should have been in 5th way earlier, but the car naturally just rolls out and then you slowly bring it in. Try not to just run over the curb like I just did. Not too bad though, right up on his tush. Alright, sir. You're pretty shit in the corners, get out of my way. If I had a better line, I could pass him on the outside. I have done that a few times in practice. Sorry, dude. That was... I should have known that that was gonna happen. And stuff like that wasn't that big of a deal, but stuff like that kind of bums me out, because I really do want to be a clean driver. I want to do right. My wire's pissing me off. Get off my shoulder, man. Come on. Inside a little bit. He gave me room. I gave him room. I think he's going to get me on the straight, though. Oh, no, he fell back. Okay, I'll take it. I'm happy to use this as our first car, though, because it does have the H-pattern shifter, and you can hear when I downshift to gears doing the heel toe. It's so fun. That was not a good corner, but it's, oh man, that is so fun. Heel toeing for the downshifts. If you're not familiar with the process, you'll notice that as we're going up in gear, right now the RPMs are pretty high. When we downshift, oh god, see, in the straight, look at that. Alright, so, like here, basically we're just kicking the gas pedal as we downshift so that we get the RPMs up high, so that when it goes into the lower gear, what are you doing? So when it goes into the lower gear, if you don't do that and you downshift without flipping the gas, you can mess up the rear end and it'll break loose on you. God. I have to focus more. But it also helps, like, you could see how quickly we can brake sometimes. Oh man. Dude, you're in my spot, alright? I think it's plainly obvious that you're in my position. Can I please have it? No! Can I kill you? Yeah, I can. I am so sorry, dude. It's my bad. I murdered someone. I'm going to jail. Alright. Alright, let's try not to murder anybody else. He retired. I feel extra bad now. Alright, we only have 3 laps to go. We're in 13th spot. I really want a top 10. Even with a messed up car. We could do this, we gotta focus. It's all about getting those proper shifts. I don't know what the hell that corner was. Man, I am sweating. I made sure to crank up the AC before we started racing, too. I'm still sweating like a pig. It's another reason why I'm enjoying this so much. Practicing for this has been just a workout the entire time. And it takes, as you can see, a lot of focus. Alright, so... the guy ahead of us is only 2.2 seconds ahead. The guy ahead of him is 3.5. That's all the stuff that's being blocked by me that you can't see right now. Sorry about that. But with those times, as long as I do okay, I should be able to catch them no problem. Come on. No! Not right now. Busy. I gotta think of a better way to deal with that. I feel like if the wire keeps on going around my shift knob, it's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Oh, look at that. Hi, guys. I already murdered someone today. Who's next? Who wants to die? Witness me! Oh, hi. Can I go on the inside? Is that cool? Oh, I don't know how we held that. I was so scared. Okay, it's fine though. We lived. Yay, living spawn. Alright, let's not forget to shift gears. Alright, P13. Gonna go for the big move here. Did you like that big move? It was really uneventful, wasn't it? This guy's screwing up in front of me. Murder number 2. No, he's still alive. Good. I'm glad. Oh, I didn't want that on my conscience. As you can see, I have a lot of improvements to make, but, you know, it's my first race. Not too bad. Getting so mad now. See, that's something that I do very often. If you downshift too early, I almost lost the back end and it almost spun me around. Alright. So now, one lap later, the car in front of us is only 1.1 seconds. The other car ahead of him is 1.3. Right there. So, we have 2 more laps. I just spit all over my steering wheel, that's fine. 2 more laps, we should be able to catch him, right? Alright. And that's another thing I have to get used to. The car is so light right now. I'm not used to that. I have to get used to when the car uses up the fuel. The handling kind of changes a bit. The braking points change a little bit. All stuff that I'm not very familiar with yet. You look like a McDonald's car or something. Get out of here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! I'm passing you. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? I said I'm passing you. That is it. That is it. Oh no. Oh, we still have one more lap after this. It'll be fine. We got time. You have to learn to be calm. Be calm, cool, and collected. Oh, gas pumper! Oh no. And you can't take corners like that. That was... See, I kind of overreacted then, thinking that I was going to hit him. It's fine now. Is what it is. Cracked-ass glass. This whole race. It's fine. The leader is on the final lap. 4th gear. Playing it hard. Yeah, what? That's how you take... Nope, 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 nope. Go that way. God damn it, Rainbow Bright. Sometimes, if you... Hopefully we get one more lap, and I'll get to try that again. But a lot of times, if you just go down to 4th and really flick it into that corner, you can get some good time through that corner. I want to try it, hopefully, if we get one more lap here. I know the car's a little damaged, but... You know, it'll buff out. It's fine. Get another lap? Yeah, we get one more lap. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. So normally I brake at about 100. You got 300? 2? 150. 1! Down to 3rd, down to 2nd. Oh, terrible. Try and push it out to here. Oh, I'm in 4th. That's why that didn't work very well. Oh, shit. Alright. So, 14th spot. For our first race, how bad is that? Brutalizing those corners. Gotta be careful sometimes if you touch them. Could cause problems. Man. You know, I'm not too bummed out. 14th spot for our very first race when I normally was doing, during practicing, I was doing about, I forgot I was going to try and do this. I was going to try and do this section balls to the wall, but kind of forgot about it. Oh well. I feel like I was way too excited for this race. I am very excited for this. I'm excited for the next one. The next race is going to be at the Nürburgring GP circuit. I've only driven this car on it once so far just to see. I'm absolute trash on it, so I'm going to have to do some practicing before we actually race. I'm really looking forward to it. After that, I know we have Spa and a bunch of other tracks. We're doing 6 races in total. It's going to be great. That's it. 14. Oh, man. Nice. Alright, well, that was it for our very first race. I enjoyed it immensely. I hope you guys enjoyed watching smacking that guy right in the butt. Jeez. I do have a lot of work to do on my racing skill, but you gotta start somewhere, right? And I had a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching, and I will see you guys in the next race. Bye!